Now honestly, Friday isn't one of my favorite hood movies. It's not in my top 3 and probably not even in my top 5. Cause I would look at it more as a comedy than a hood movie. But with that being said, Friday has some interesting characters and dynamics. And today we're gonna examine the antagonist, which is Debo. So with that being said, welcome to Analyze Hood Villains, Debo from Friday. Now honestly, this video might be kind of short because Debo as a character isn't dived as deeply as he could have been. But all in all, Debo is pretty much the hood bully. Since he's bigger than everybody else, he does what he wants, when he wants. Now the first thing I'm gonna say is, Debo would not exist today. Cause I will be the first to say, especially as a grown man, size does not matter. Niggas got guns now, and they're not afraid to use them. You could be afraid of getting beat up, but the other cuz afraid of dying. So if there was a Debo today, it would have to be a crash out nigga who's not afraid to smoke you. Cause honestly, Debo was all strength. He even called out Craig for trying to use a gun, when in reality, he should have had one himself. And since he's so big and bad. And that's why I say Friday doesn't even really feel like a hood movie to me. Cause in a real hood movie, Debo would have got shot way earlier. Cause I feel like this is saying, no matter how hard you are, there's somebody harder than you. Debo's doing all this knocking out when somebody could have just Swiss cheesed him. And especially in the hood, it's unrealistic for him to go on that long without somebody blasting his ass. But let me stop rambling. Debo was just somebody that was bigger and stronger than everybody, and because of that, everybody was scared of him. But literally, you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. It really takes one person to stand up to that dude and beat his ass for everybody to lose fear. Because with that happening, that proves you can be beat. People just tend to mystify other human beings because of how they look and their reputation. But remember, at the end of the day, they're still human. They get hurt the same way we do, and they bleed the same way we do. And it's evident the way Debo got knocked out with that brick. Now, was the fight with Debo a fair one? Hell nah, but Debo is huge. You gotta take any advantage you can get. Now let's talk about Debo's victims and how he chose them. So you know how I said Debo at his base is just a big bully? Well, you can tell by the people who chose the bitch. For the most part, Debo was not picking on street niggas. He went around the way and robbed a postage worker who just lost his job, a plug who's sweet and just smoked weed all day, and another dude who works a 9-to-5 job who just seems like he tried to stay out the way, taking the chain his grandmother gave him and his bike. Like bruh, Debo is picking on the lowest of the low. Cause like I said, anybody else would have Swiss cheesed him. But all in all, I think Debo's character taught us a great lesson. Never be afraid to stand up to your bullies. Cause it would not only make your life better, but better for everybody around you. Damn, you made it to the end again. Now I'm not gonna lie, I be BSing on this page. I'm about to stop. I'm about to start being on my grind cause I'm monetized now. It's just hard to find a balance between 2 pages. And I don't really know what y'all want to see. I know y'all said TV shows and movie reviews, but that could get old eventually. So I'm gonna keep experimenting. So with that being said, the code word for today is bully. So if you made it to the end of the video and want to confuse everybody else, comment bully. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Oh dog, out!